Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna talk about trust issues, and this is something that I am also dealing with, and I've dealt it in the past, and now I think that I've really worked on that. And you know how many times life really breaks you apart, like with trusting people. You have to consistently being kind to people. You have to consistently think that this individual is different from this individual differences. I really hate when people say all the girls are same, all the men are same. I hate that. I really hate that, even though like people take it as a very funny thing, as a very sarcastic thing, but I whenever I even listen to it in a funny way, I hate it. I really hate it. Like, why would you even say that? Why do you think that every women are the same? And they say in a bad way. They say in a very negative approach. So that's why I hate that. Now let's talk about the trust thing. It is related to it because when men or any women making friendships or anything, they really think that every woman is the same, and everybody is the same. So I would not like to make any friends of that particular gender or that particular community. Like, for example, I don't want to be friends with the toppers because toppers are bitchy, toppers are bad, they don't help you uh, before exam, and they cannot be a good friend. They are just very competitive in nature, so that's why I would just stop being friends with toppers. Imagine, right? But in other scenario, when you join a new school where toppers are actually nice, but now you're not trusting them, not asking for help, when you are very average student and you're not going there and be like, hey, can you help me out, and you're not asking help, you're missing out on the help, thinking with the stereotype, I met this topper, he was very bad or she was very bad, they were very bad, whatever. Now it is a different person. There are individual differences. Why trust issues occur? First of all, or maybe let's talk about the signs. You know, signs of the trust issues. You have lack of forgiveness, right? You feel like this person did this to me. They are the bad person, and with all the ego, we think that that person is bad, and I would not never be able to forgive it. You are keeping the negativity towards yourself. Do you understand that person? It is getting affected or not affected, I'm not really sure. Did not check, but you are getting affected keeping that negativity. You are getting affected keeping that hate towards somebody, because that hate is generated from you towards them. It doesn't matter towards them or the other person or anyone or towards yourself, it is getting generated from ourselves. Why should we keep that? So this is something that I'm still learning, to not really keep hatred towards anyone. And almost I've forgiven a lot of people in my life that has done bad to me, and that I have also forgiven myself for maybe making mistakes, because they have made a mistake being with me and I have made a mistake being with them, and that's how it really works, right? So if there's a lack of forgiveness, we tend to do that. We tend to feel that way, that we cannot trust really anyone, and we think that everybody is the same. The second thing is lack of commitment. Lack of commitment towards, it could be anything, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship. When there is lack of something, you really need to see where the issue is. There's no issue with the other person, there's no issue with actually you. There's the issue with your fundamental. There's somewhere in your fundamental, there's somewhere you have been hiding something, which is making you to not really like the idea of calling somebody your best friend, calling somebody, oh, I know them, I know them, they are my very good friend. You don't even introduce somebody because you are embarrassed of them. Are you embarrassed of that person, or you are embarrassed of the fact that maybe they'll judge that person, and that will make you look down in front of them? It's ultimately about you. So sometimes we really need to stop making things about ourselves. That's when we can be free from a lot of things. I guess these two things I have seen that really creates trust issues. And I really want to go into the depth of the word trust. I started trusting myself and not people. I started trusting myself that if the other person leaves, I would be fine. That's it. if you know that you're going to be fine from the core, from the deep of your heart, you will be fine. And I have been fine regardless of people leaving, staying, does not matter, right? So you have to trust yourself, not the people. Because sometimes when we trust the other person, we give our everything. When in this age, we really need to focus on our careers. For everyone, everyone should be focusing on their careers, right? Should be focusing on providing to the society, providing to themselves something doing, right? Which is meaningful in life. And not really, oh, this person hurt me, that person hurt me. That happens. That really happens. Now you have to change the fundamental, right? I think this is all I have to talk about trust. If I have something more, I would love to discuss. And I am thinking to make podcasts with my friends, my flatmates, or my university friends, my classmates, or anyone. Honestly, maybe call a guest. And what kind of guest would you like to see? Just let me know in the comments or the discussion panel. I'll put it sooner. And yeah, this was I just went outside and barish ho raha tha, so I just came and my hairs are wet and I'm completely wet. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to record this video. I had these thoughts about trust and everything, so I was like, yeah, I should share. And another point, maybe the last thing that I want to add up is anxiety. uh, Things really create anxiety. uh, to let go of anxiety, we really need to learn. Maybe what worked for me was spirituality. I had very much of a panic attacks like every night. But then eventually spirituality really helped me um getting back to my own self. Meditation really helped me with that. And there's a meditation technique called as vipassana. If you guys do not know, I would make a video about it, and I'm gonna make a video about it maybe tomorrow. Okay, deal. Tomorrow, ouch. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna make a video about vipassana. I don't have this habit of keeping my hairs open, right? That's the issue. But I would make a video tomorrow, and I would love for you guys to see that. It really indeed changed my life, and a lot of things that I've learned from that. Yeah, so I'll see you guys again maybe tomorrow or after day after tomorrow, because maybe I have assignments and work. But this is the whole summary of what I think about having meaningful friendships, relationships, work, and balancing a life with that. Right? All right. I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye bye. Take care.